What is up, guys? Thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing. I do a ton of videos, and this is called DIY Life, a series where I'm going to help you guys grow in the film industry. And if you're interested, I'm also doing a vlog series on this channel called Atlanta or Bust. This is going to be Samantha and I following our dreams and showing you guys what it takes to achieve your goals. Alright, now, on today's episode of DIY Life, we're going to be taking a look at tripods coming up. So like I was saying, I want to really get into tripods, and it is extremely important to have a tripod. So for those of you guys who are new into the film industry, this is something to really consider. Now, in school, my teacher always said, buy an amazing tripod right off the bat because it's going to outlast your cameras. This might be true, but where is that sweet spot? Where can you get a great, solid tripod that's going to last you maybe a camera or two for a nice cheap price? That is key. So I didn't want to jump in and spend, you know, $1,000 or $600 on a Manfrotto tripod because I just didn't have the money, right? I spent all this money going to school. I just want a tripod that can hold my camera. Well, I purchased a Walmart tripod, and it did the trick for a little while. I mean, it did break. It did break. The head plate on it was just pure plastic, and you can't expect too much from it. But it does a good job. See, tripods are meant to hold the camera steady, just like this one in front of me is doing right now. But if you're going to get a little bit more serious with it, if you're going to be doing moves with it, if you're going to pan or tilt, you need something a little bit stronger. This is where Proline comes into play. This was my second tripod I ever bought. Now, I've had this one for years. Let's see, 2013 is when I purchased it. It's now 2018, time of making this video. This has been through hell and back. It has been in the ocean. It has been in the sand, dirt, and it is now showing wear. It has a liquid head, which is extremely important when purchasing a tripod, guys. A liquid head is everything. If you want smooth pans, you need liquid heads. And what it's going to do is there's a little bit of liquid inside that's actually going to give you some tension. So when you're panning, you're going to feel that tension, and it's going to give you a smooth, glossy pan. So this thing has been around forever. Now, this is more of a photography style tripod because you're going to be able to maneuver the head back and forth and tilt it in different directions like this. In cinema, that's not going to be the greatest because we want to pan up and down. This is going to give me a solid pan left to right because it's a liquid head, but not up and down. That is where my other tripod comes into play. I'll talk about that one in just a second. But, so things I was looking for in a tripod was lightweight, but still sturdy. And this guy is kind of in the middle, and I really like its design. It's got the legs that kind of pop open here and slide out like that, but really quickly can be removed and fast and easy. Also, I wanted the nice steel head plate because going up from the plastic Walmart ones, this is much more sturdy and reliable. So I really wanted something like that I was able to slap in and just move around and not have to worry about it breaking right off the bat. This thing has been strong, and like I said earlier, it's been through hell and back. Alright, had to do a tripod swap. This guy right here, the middleweight champion when it comes to tripods, one of the best investments I think I've ever made. Now, this thing is not getting over the $200 price point, which is crazy. Comes in a gorgeous carrying case, nice thick strap on this thing. Inside the bag, right off the bat, we have a zipper pocket on the top. Inside that, we're going to have a nice carrying case for our Allen wrenches, tools, and a instruction manual. Put that back in here, and to the goods. This thing is amazing when it comes to a tripod. Now, this is the Coleman KX3939 tripod. I've been impressed. So, legs pop out like so, and snap into place. This thing can stretch up to about 6 feet high, fully extended. Also, Coleman added a detachable leg to this product so you can make it into a monopod if you would like. Really wanted to find a similar leg style to the last tripod I showed you guys, something where I can just easily maneuver this thing, pop them in and out, get it on the ground fast, and get it positioned. Also comes with a very nice directional pull here. Screws in on the side and just kind of helps you, give you some super nice pans. Taking a look on the other side of the tripod here, we're going to have a release switch. As if we tilt the switch and break it open, you'll see that inside here there's a spring along with fluid inside this head, going to help give you guys a super nice pan up and down motion. Also, the spring inside of here is going to help keep your camera straight, so if you do end up forgetting to tighten your tensioner and your camera decides to tip forward, it's going to stop before it gets too far forward and dangerous. Sometimes tripods will just like drop forward, and then you're just relying on your safety mechanism in here to catch your camera. I mean, when you got a $5,000 camera, you don't want that to happen. So you want to be just as safe as can be. That has a very nice head. So when it comes to panning, this thing is going to give you that cinema pan up and down, unlike my other tripod, and left to right pan. Glossy smooth. Now this thing has been thrown in the conditions. I used it at Canterbury snowcross events, and I was out in probably negative 15 to 20 below zero temperatures for 3 to 4 hours. It was perfectly fine to go. Again, we have a tensioner switch over here. Now this is going to control my left to right pan tensioning, so just tightening that up, left to right pans. And our tensioner, again, left to up and down tensioner here. And on the far right over here, you guys are going to see another switch. This guy is going to be our safety mechanism to tighten up the head plate to the tripod. Highly recommend this tripod, you guys. This thing is a fantastic product. So if you guys liked this video, don't forget to smash that like button, comment, share, and subscribe. Remember, all of the links are going to be listed in the description box below, where you guys can go to pick out a tripod that's going to work best for you. So thanks again for watching. Hopefully you guys liked it. Peace out, and I'll talk to you guys next time.